Burundi's National Assembly has approved a draft media law, backtracking from contentious 2013 legislation that was denounced by reporters and rights groups as an assault on press freedoms. The old law banned the media from publishing stories about national defense, public safety and even the local currency. It also threatened to punish reporters who broke the rules with fines well above their wages and forced them to reveal sources. Information Minister Tharcisse Nkezabihizi said he hoped the new law, once fully ratified, would ease rising tension between the media and the government in this East Central African nation, recovering from more than a decade of civil war. Burundi is due to hold parliamentary and local elections on May the 26th. Followed by an election to pick the president on June the 26th and another to elect the Senate on July the 17th. The bill, which was approved by the National Assembly late on Wednesday, now goes to the Senate. Burundi's Journalists' Union, UBJ, applauded the new text after branding the original law as unconstitutional. Lawmakers did a great job. Almost all the provisions which were endangering our profession have been removed, said Alexander Iyujiko, the UBJ chairman. While many of the most contentious pieces of the existing law have been removed, the new draft law still allows for a journalist or media company to be prosecuted for publishing news which violates Burundi criminal law. UBJ says it fears the government might use that provision to arrest journalists. The detention in January of popular radio host Bob Ruggierica for refusing to identify an unnamed guest linked to the murder of 3 Italian nuns has drawn attention to media freedom in the country. Ruggierica faces charges of complicity in murder and concealing a criminal, although the government is no longer trying to compel him to reveal his source. He was released on bail in February after the US government, EU politicians, human rights groups and journalist organizations called for him to be freed. Burundi's constitutional court rejected some of the original law's provisions, and, last month, journalists presented their objections to the East African Court of Justice and requested a complete review of the law. A ruling in that case has yet to be issued.